Hey, hey, and howdy ho there, you friends, family, fans, and finish line focused, fantastically fine folks. Those of you that are focusing on the finish line don't have to focus quite as far as you used to. You can be more nearsighted now than farsighted because we are under 200 miles to go. In fact, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right now at this moment, here Tuesday morning, September 12th, that I am at about 193 miles to go. So, yeehaw for that. And in like 1.6 maybe, we'll hit the 2,000 mile mark. So, pretty sweet. I'm leaving the campsite, leaving my little spring behind, and I am headed down the mountain this morning. So guess what time it is? You'll never guess. It is 9:30. 9:30 this morning. So I went to bed last night. I turned my alarm off on my watch and I just slept as long as I wanted to. And I woke up at 6:15 and I said no. So I went back to sleep and I woke up a few minutes after 8. Oh, I've never felt so good in the morning. I told Halo, I think that's the first time on the entire trail that I've just slept in. Slept as long as I wanted and gotten as much rest as I felt like I needed or whatever. In hotel rooms, I've done that on zeros. But for whatever reason, I usually wake up, by 6:30 or whatever, and I kind of get going. But today, I just snuggled into my sleeping bag and slept as long as I wanted. And oh my goodness, I told Halo, best morning ever. I feel fantastic. And I have a whopping 4.2 or 3 miles to go to get to town. And my Halo is going to pick me up at the trailhead. That's right. She's going to come and be there at, I figured 11:30, 11:45 ish. I'm going to stop, of course, at the 2,000 mile mark and take some photos and hopefully some video for you guys. I didn't at the 1900. Took photos but no video. Anyhow, going to take some video, and I'm just going to take my time going down this mountain because of all the days on the trail. I do not want to get hurt or have any problems today. I want to make it down the mountain and see my wife. So, as I slip a little bit there. Anyhow, so I'm just going to take it easy and take my time and enjoy it. Wow. What a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I feel, man, I'm excited about today. So, yeah, come along with me and let's see these milestones. That bronze plaque yesterday, I filmed it. I took a couple of pictures. It was where they commemorated the completion of the Appalachian Trail. That was the 200 mile mark. So again, that was like 7 miles back. So I didn't realize at the time, I guess, that was the 200 mile mark, or I would have taken more pictures or something. But that was it. So like I said, we're at like 193 now and marching northbound. All right, come along with me. All right, guys, look at that. Boy, what a cool mile marker, because it's huge. I know you don't have anything for perspective, but I'm standing probably 5 feet away. Great big 2,000 marks out of birch nonetheless, so it shows up and stands out. I was thinking as I was hiking along, I'm hoping that I don't miss it for some reason. I was going to have to keep checking gut hook so that I didn't accidentally walk by, but there was no mistake in this one. And I happened to be here with Warthog and Ansel too, so there's Warthog. So we got to take each other's pictures, which worked out perfectly. But wow, check that out, 2,000 miles. So here we go, we can cross it together. Are you guys ready? Maybe you can get up and move across the floor, but here we go. Walking across. Yay, there it goes. 2,000 miles are in the books. Here at the 2,000 mile mark, I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep going today. I might just stay here all day and just keep looking at the 2,000 mile mark. But I did mention that I was here with two friends. We've known each other for a long time now, and they just happened to catch up to me right before we got here, so it's perfect timing. So first of all, why don't you guys tell us your names and where you're from?
Go ahead. I'm Warthog. And I'm Ansel.
Okay.
And we're from Michigan, Grand Rapids area. Yep. Married, came out on the hike, you know, together. But yeah. Very
good. I know sometimes my microphone doesn't pick up the greatest, so you may have to talk kind of bold.
I need to project.
Yep, that's all right. So why don't you tell us first, Ansel, how did we meet?
We actually camped together at the 800, right on the 800 mile mark. It was right next to a bridge, and the 800 was right there. And we were done for the day. Warthog and I were exhausted, and we got up to the site. There were some tents, and that happened to be you and your family and Cur Dog, and we were making dinner, and Giggling Gazelle came over and decided to have a conversation basically the whole night. So it was good.
I kept warning him. I'm like, they will never leave you alone if you don't just tell them to go. So yeah. But then like 1,000 miles later, you remembered almost every one of our names, and so that was perfect. That was 1,200 miles ago.
That's awesome.
Wow. All right, Warthog, what about you? So what's been the coolest part of the whole trail?
I think I'd have to say the whites.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get there. It's something we were kind of looking forward to. It was probably one of the hardest parts of the trail, but the views and I don't know, just everything about it was incredible. So I'd have to say at this point that's my favorite part, but I haven't gotten done yet.
All right. I would almost say like Franconia Ridge in particular was so cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks guys. Great to be here with you, and good job.
You too.
It's absolutely surreal to have walked 2,000 miles. I am just utterly blown away. It's so humbling. God is so good. Our Lord Jesus will totally equip you to do whatever He's called you to do. Don't fear that. Be strong and of good courage. Do not fear nor be afraid of them, for it's the Lord your God. He's the one that goes with you, and He will not forsake you. You can hear the road. It's right in front of me. Halo should be here. Maybe already here, maybe in a couple minutes. I don't know. I am super excited. Oh, I see reflection off of cars parked in the parking area. Got some thoughts about slack packing. Ooh. But I gotta remember, oh boy, gotta watch what I'm doing or I'm gonna die. There's the view that way, but I'm headed this way. Yeah, I got some thoughts. Maybe I'll remember to film it later. All right, talk to you guys soon. You're not gonna get to see what happens when my Halo and I meet up.